Welcome to the Tezemedia interview show. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend himself, my uncle, Big Pistol. And before we get started, I'd like to thank our sponsor, BioGo Nutrition Drinks, that sponsored this video today. And so, Pistol, how you been?
Man, good to see you, nephew.
Good to see you too. It's been a minute. I ain't seen you too often. You come down to Atlanta back to Nashville. How that transition been?
Oh, it's good. Good to see people. Good to be around, like you, my nephew. About to make a my son, the first son.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got one more son. He got one more Keyshawn.
Yeah, Keyshawn, but yeah. So what's wrong with your nephew?
Man, just trying to make some deals. Trying to just build the brand, Tezemedia Production. So, that stuff started, in 2014 and carried up to now. So glad to have you on the show.
Yeah, same here.
So let me think. I think my first question is, so if you can change anything back in the 1990s over in West Nashville, having the foresight that you do now, what would you have changed and done differently in the 90s?
Some things I think we're supposed to go through in life because of the learning point to where if I changed something back then, ain't no telling what would happen in life. Mm-hmm. I may not would have been around 52 years like I have been around now, 53 years. But so sometimes, it's a lot of things I would change, like having your dad is still here.
Yeah.
Having Big G still here. Easy not dying, but hey, who don't know? Nobody don't know that a lot of them things happen, those events happen, part of what made me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes those things gotta happen so I can watch it and see it and learn from and make me the man I am today.
With that being said, when you was young, before you got into music, what did you want to be? What did you want to do? What did the young Leroy, before he became Big Pistol, what did he want to do before he started rapping?
Believe it or not, I wanted to be what Big Meech became to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Meech stole my dream, and I'm glad it didn't come true because, like I always say, Big Meech's dream became my nightmare. I was Big Meech before Big Meech in my mind. I want to be the biggest drug dealer the world ever seen. I want to have, dudes all over the world selling cocaine for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, I just got to sound stupid, but that's what I admired back then. That's why drugs, my uncle was a king. So all I saw right now on my block was, Jesse Bug. RP, Jesse Bug.
RP.
And I want to be a drug dealer so bad. Because that's all I saw. I didn't see no doctors, no lawyers. I saw drug dealers go up the street in the nice cars and everybody go, wow. And I want to take it worldwide, even bigger than the local dudes I was looking up to. I want people in Chicago setting dope for me. California was one of the hoods where the dope was at, what was cheap. I was so crazy in my mind. I wanted dudes in California to sell for me. So how is that possible?
Yeah.
When it's cheaper there than where I was at. Miami. I want to sell dope to dudes in Texas who right there on the border of Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So as I got older, I realized that's the most dumbest thing I could be. You know what I'm saying? But when you're young, you're thinking that's all life was about. So I'm glad my dream never came true for us that. But back to the 90s, what I do wish I could change about there is my mind state. I could have built more of my career. I had a name at the time, and I had a deal on the table. I could have used that to go into TV and movies like Ice Cube did. Or I could have took money from back then and built real estate that would set my life up for today. You know what I'm saying? Like buy the property was cheap back then. Now I see dudes who invested in the 90s is living off them properties to this day.
And all that stuff is expensive now.
Yeah, expensive now. Yeah, so those things I wish I could do far business-wise.
Okay. I had another question. So my dad, your brother.
Yeah.
I heard that y'all didn't even know each other for a long time, and then y'all figured out each other was brothers. So is that true? How did that come about? Like y'all first found out, oh, this is my brother, and then how did that relationship grow over time?
Oh man, it's amazing, man. It's like, cause I was only son at the time, so I had my sister, older sister, and my younger sister. So, so every dude want a brother.
Yeah.
And so he walked up to me one day, cause he down from the Drive, the Murder Road. Drive more notorious.
Yeah.
It's like real dangerous down there. So he come up from on that side, but I felt we was just more laid back, more family oriented. Everybody knew each other in the project anyway. Yeah, we were more closer. Like we were like more like cousins and real partners. When the Drive, you go around and get shot by a nigga you grew up with.
Yeah.
But My dad was cool. He came up there because a lot of those dudes down there would always come up there with us, man, with some peace and just chill and relax. So he came up there and said, hey, my mama told me you my brother. I said, huh? Yeah. Diane was told him, you know.
Yeah.
I said, huh, your brother? He like, yeah. You pistol? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, we got the same daddy, Junkman Leroy. That's my daddy too. I'm like, man, for real? I was smiling. I like, that got a brother, you know what I'm saying? So I told my mama about it. I said, yeah, that's your brother, you know, because back then, her and Diane used to have words and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
they weren't on no equal playing
almost had, mama said she went to the house and got to arguing on her porch about my daddy. You know, like trying to fight. I like can't imagine my mom, you know, church lady doing that like that. But I guess you're young, you know, women at their age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she had me when she was 20. So I can imagine a 20-year-old female down there arguing over men, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so, yeah, man, me and Money hit it off, man. You know, I gave him the first pack.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel bad because, but that's me. I didn't see this as a bad thing, giving him drugs. I thought me helping him get on his feet, getting him a lifestyle like I had.
Like it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Today, like back then, giving somebody some dope like a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, you're a kid in poverty trying to buy sneakers and your mama working and struggling, you ain't got the lifestyle. So I said, if I give him this, you know, you go on that block down there and sell it and make some money. Yeah. And that's exactly what happened.
Under the table job.
Yeah, and it changed his life. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to, you know, just put him in a better position. I know it sounds bad now. I used to get a little brother some dope. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even taught him how to rap. Well, I didn't teach him, learned it about being around me. I said, get in the booth, and he shocked me about, he wrote his own shit. I ain't write nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of them I wrote for J-Rock and Charlie and a lot of them for months. I never wrote nothing for months.
Taylor was telling me about that Mexican mud that he put in there on one of them songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I listened to a couple of them, and I was like, this for real? He was like, yeah, your daddy, he was in there, he got in the booth and turned to a whole different person. And he say, don't let the shot face fool you.
Yeah, like, that little burst came to Mexican mud, it was like really above all of us because I knew about heroin because my uncle was doing it, you know, back in the 70s. And they were selling and stuff like that, but I never dealt with heroin. I always dealt with cocaine, crack, and shit. So I think Mutt had hooked up with somebody he knew that was fucking with some Mexicans, and he didn't know what it was. And they gave him some tar. It was like gooey. It wasn't in the powder form yet. He didn't know what to do with it. Because the nigga who gave it to him knew what to do with it. But my uncle knew how to turn it into powder form.
Yeah.
So it was like Mexican mud. So where the turd come from. You know what I'm saying? It was like tar black. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what the fuck is this? We all didn't know what it was. We were like, I got it. Where y'all get this from? He cooked it up whipped it up and made it to the powder form.
Mm-hmm.
So really, it was introduced to us then at that time.
So how do you remember, I know you got one song by Remember the West.
Yeah.
So in 2026, how do you remember the West?
What you mean? I remember.
As in, like, just as you was to reminisce on the old days, what were some things you would think of?
It's what you on the song, like, and what's crazy about that song, I Remember West, a lot of them dudes died.
Yeah.
A lot of them died before I even made the song, but majority of them died after the song came out. So if I'm talking about now, I'm on the song, it was alive the day I recorded it.
Yeah.
So as years go by, it's like everybody in that damn tape is dead. Majority. 75% of them is dead. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how crazy it is, yeah. So it's all true. You know, you hear people say they rap about real shit. That's real. You hear how I Remember West? That's real life stories. And you know if it wasn't true, some niggas from the city or the hood would say that's bullshit. Like I actually been in the project long enough to talk about Westside.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas came there in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I was in the 70s. In the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? So I know stories a lot of niggas don't even know. He was too young to know, or one even living out there to know. So ain't too many people out there that can give a real West Side story that rap like me. You know what I'm saying? The street dudes can give it, but they don't rap. But ain't no too many rappers been around that long to see all those events that went down.
They might have a couple pinpoint here, pinpoint there.
Yeah. I'm from the 70s all the way up to now.
Yeah.
So why it's authentic. When people hear that song, they're like, man, them stories out for real. Yeah, Lil Bo shot two in the phone booth, some Detroit niggas. And when I say Detroit niggas shooting Gilly, yeah, they came through there and retaliated and shot Gilly. And there's a whole bunch of shit that went down, like real street shit. Shit go on like that, like Westside was gangster. Niggas when he come out with like that, like we was known for robbing, crossing each other, stealing your cars, popping your motherfucking ass like who was dangerous, you know. So a lot of niggas ain't never been out west to this day. Don't want to come out there. And those who never came out there finally came through other people and got comfortable. They're like, okay, now I can go out there. Man.
Yeah.
We was one of them kind of hoods.
So with the whole, what do you think with the whole people suggesting that Pistol always stay in the house, Pistol don't never poke his head out the doors to do nothing, he get everything Uber Eated or DoorDash to him. What do you think about those people that got those type of comments?
They ain't never been in the streets. It's a difference from niggas being in the streets and being an actual real street nigga.
Yeah.
See, people can be in the streets and not be a street nigga. When I say a street nigga, you gotta think like a street nigga. You gotta move like a street nigga. It's like saying you're a football player, you're just a regular football player. But you ain't no real football player if you don't know the plays. If you don't know how to work the defense, the offense. Some niggas get in the field and play, but they ain't no real football player.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to move in there. You gotta know how to analyze. You gotta know, okay, he's weak on this side.
You gotta have the strategy.
Yeah, the strategy. You know, I gotta be careful from him. You know what I'm saying? You just can't go out there and the football player on the field and not know your opponent.
Yeah.
And just be like, I'm gonna go do what I wanna do. No, okay, he moved over there, so I'm gonna go over here. Now you gotta watch, you gotta call them audible plays. I'm calling audible in the streets. So why I say that, because I'm gonna go back, and I know I'm going ahead of what I'm trying to say, but on Christmas, prime example.
Yeah.
On Christmas, you was here, Keishana was here, Vonda was here, and what all y'all don't realize y'all had got in common, I was sitting here and I brought tears to my eyes because y'all didn't realize that people made this, what I'm going to say, so normal that they don't realize how deep it is to me. Because I was sitting there watching on Christmas, just watching everybody, but nobody knew what I was looking at. What I was looking at was a blessing to see you who went to MTSU, who graduated, got these expensive cameras, you know, doing this podcast. You know, I wish Monk could see that, my brother. He didn't get to see that. He was a little baby boy when he died. You see what I'm saying? Like Vonda, you know, they doing stuff with their life, you know, positive. But Big G got a chance to see that, her and Angel. Angel got her own security company, got stuff going on. And then Sean Boy, he never saw Keishana go to Howard University. You know, so next year they go, you know, trying to get into Harvard. Man, that's a blessing. I'm only one able to watch y'all do that. Because all y'all fathers, I ran with all three of them. All four of us ran together at some point. Munt, Sean Boy was the Keishana's daddy. Big G was his Vonda and Angel daddy. And you and Vonda. I mean, you know, y'all and Keishana, y'all was here. Y'all Munt kids. So Munt got murdered. Sean Boy got murdered. Big G got murdered. And we all four ran together. So I'm looking like, wow. Layla was here. And Mill was here. They got a chance to enjoy me on Christmas. Y'all didn't enjoy y'all dads. That's what's important to me. That all my partners I ran with is dead. But I'm getting the joy of their kids. So when people say, I don't get out, I get out. I just don't broadcast. I don't like people knowing my movement. I'm really saying too much right now. Like, I don't talk on the phone with people and let them hit me in the car riding somewhere. Because guess what? If they know you live there, they'll beat you home. I don't talk to people down out. I hang up and answer my phone. You see what I'm saying? So you hear people say, Pistol don't get out. How you know?
Yeah.
You gotta live with me to know when I get out. You see what I'm saying? I don't get on the phone and say, hey y'all, Pistol outside. When I go to Walmart and go to Kroger's, I sneak out and get out and move and come back. I get out. You just ain't gonna know I'm out. Yeah, I ain't letting you know a motherfucking thing. Because some people actually talk to you to people move. Why you think about these get backdoored by their homies? Because somebody homie told where you gonna be at. And he said you going to McDonald's. Which one? All you gotta do is pull up. Nigga put up and fire your ass up. And nobody know, because what? It's always gonna be a homie. Then you want me to be mad about niggas in the streets. This is why I said they ain't street niggas. Everybody in the streets knows somebody who done crossed their homeboy, who done told their whereabouts, who done backdoored them and killed them.
Is that what you mean by when you said fuck the streets?
Yeah, fuck the streets. Because these niggas know that, but then act like you were crazy for trying to avoid it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
they already
yeah, you should know. If you're a real street nigga, you'll know why I move. It's simple.
They want you to say ignorant.
Yeah. I bet a low down, backdoor, crooked ass robber appreciate what I do. Cause he thinking like, damn, we need to leave that out. Damn, can you, like right now, like little buddy, I'm doing a song with, he said, hey, can you pull up on me, put this money in your hand? No, I don't do that. You know how many niggas that came up killed and missing because somebody told them to pull up somewhere? You can't predict my movements. Even though he ain't up to nothing, but I gotta put in my head he's up to something. Because the moment I say he's not, I'm slipping. God bless his soul, he probably ain't with none of that.
Guard down.
Yeah, I put my guard down. Like, you can't call me and say, hey, I got this money for you. Pull up on me. No. I'm a boss. I'm a king. You ain't finna do me like y'all trick Big G. You ain't finna trick me like you trick Sean Boy. Sean Boy got killed from the club going to his car. Big G got killed in his house. He trusted somebody. Shot my nigga, left him dead on the pool table. He trusting them. Your daddy. Nigga chasing him down, killed him in front of his house, going to his mama house. Come on, man, this shit real. Nigga ask me why I'm moving, man. I'm not finna get on. I don't know why we don't do this shit live. This pre-recorded. You trying to do it live? Because a motherfucker sit here watching you record, they know your hands ain't. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, your hands ain't on it.
Yeah, your hands ain't on it.
Yeah.
You know, they can peep your moving and be outside your house and say, oh, he's sitting at the table talking. Let me hit him up through the window. Let me do this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I keep that found me right here with us. I keep that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be prepared. And that's why I am. I don't let nobody know my movements. Like, nah, they're my boss. So I said, these niggas don't know you. These niggas know real street nigga. Real street niggas know how easy it is to get these niggas. Like your daddy never did nothing wrong nobody, but he got killed. Big G never did nothing wrong, but he got killed. See what I'm saying? So it ain't about you doing nothing wrong. So when people see the move the way good, they say, what did he do? Who he do something to? Why he paranoid? Bitch, you ought to be paranoid. Yeah. There's some niggas running with y'all right now that killed the nigga y'all know, and y'all know he killed him. Quit acting like I'm paranoid for no reason. This niggas out there is backdoor niggas. And y'all know they done backdoor these niggas. That's why I watch who I got around. Because every nigga got killed, they friend has something to do. I can't stop it.
With that being said, so what motivates you in this present day every time you get up to keep pushing forward and striving for greatness?
Man, I told a nigga the other day, I said, man, if I have a goal, I kill myself. I want to live. I can't be like some people that just live life with no goal, no purpose. Like goal, what keeps me want to live long. Like say if I want to buy a construction building to build houses, it might be far-fetched to somebody, but this will make me live because I spent the rest of my life trying to reach that. So I'm so busy trying to get to that that I'm enjoying life. I know what I'm doing it for. Yeah. So right now I'm writing country music and trying to do my publishing, sign with a publishing company. So me getting the right publishing company, writing the best country music, it's like that's a goal for me. So the journey I'm getting to try to get there is what makes my life exciting because I love a challenge. So if I ain't had nothing to grow for or do, I'd be just sitting like, what I'm living for?
Looking out the window.
Yeah, just living life for no reason. The thought of me saying, people saying I can't do it, I can't accomplish that, it what motivates me to live to do this.
And what about your scripts?
And so that's why I try the scripts. I'm doing scripts too, TV movie, you already know I'm got about that. And book, you know, so to get to the next level, it keeps me focused on life and I'm trying to get to something. But if I had nothing I was trying to get to, my life would be boring. Yeah. I just wake up every day and just be like, what? Go to work, come back home, like, what's my goal? I ain't got nothing to push me. I ain't got nothing to motivate me.
With that being said, so right now, today, what's on your, who on your playlist? What Big Pistol listening to right now?
Man, I hate this shit. I listen to shit like Dotto, Sade.
Yeah.
I listen to some shit you never thought I listened to.
You got any new cats you listen to?
I'm just that new Meek Mill. Meek Mill hard.
Okay.
I listen to people like Meek Mill because I'm trying to work a new album too. He kind of give me the inspiration and make me sharpen my raps. Like some niggas I want like hit-the-end raps because it don't make me grow. I like to hear a song like, woo, it make me want to write. So when I hear him, it sparks my mind to write. A lot of these niggas just be rhyming. It's different when you rhyme like, your music gotta touch somebody. You gotta make you feel sad. Like, I hear a nigga rap, like, I wanna cry, but like, God damn, it's sad what I'm to his homeboy. God, you be sad, or if it make me happy, like, ooh, that nigga say he get money for real. He make me wanna go out and hustle. He make me wanna get up and grind. These nigga shit don't make me feel like that. You know, Tupac touched me. He said, I'm in the cell, hear niggas screaming, I'm wishing they stop. I went in jail, if I could imagine in that cell, getting screaming all night. He just like, man, y'all niggas shut up, you know, but you're in prison, you gotta deal with that. It's like he put my mind like I was there with him. And these niggas shit, this is how niggas be this rapping skill that remember do a good thing. And nigga think but what did you say? It ain't touching me, it ain't moving me. Like Section Red make you wanna go fuck a freak. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a song like goddamn, bitch, I wanna buy some pussy. Like I don't buy pussy, but she make you wanna buy some, make you wanna splurge on it. A song got me wanna do what they saying.
Yeah.
Like you hear niggas talking about sliding and stepping on niggas. You damn near gonna step on somebody.
Yeah.
That song go touch. These niggas be talking about sliding, you don't wanna go nowhere and bust no gun.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying you should want to.
They make you want to go to the gym and work out. You be like,
but
okay.
the music got to change your emotion. That's why people say, Pete, your songs got me through prison, got me through my bed because it's touching the way you feel. Yeah, you gotta have something that it ain't just about rapping. You gotta touch their soul.
And with that being said, I got a little piece that I want to say. So I'll be 31 February next month. And I think I was telling you, I appreciate you.
I was want to see that, you know.
My daddy was about 33, 32 when he was taken. So he would be right behind you. He'd be in his early 50s.
See, that's why you gotta be still careful because okay, you smiling, you been 30. Your daddy did, but he made it past you. Mm-hmm. You ain't even made it 32, so you don't know what life got for you.
I hope it's great. It's on the come up. I will say, one of my first memories of listening to Pistol was when I was playing Xbox with my cousin Darius, Lisa's son.
Yeah.
And we downloaded that Speed Ballin' and that Murder, put your choppers in the air. So we were playing Madden. So we ended up playing the Miami Dolphins, and that's the theme song. So we was playing the game, we throwing touchdowns, we were running people up. They had a dude named Mike Tolbert. So we'd be like, Tolbert. So we knocked people over in the end zone, right? So touchdowns. But I remember I played Assassin's Creed. I think it's probably the first or second when I downloaded that fed material to the Xbox. So I was listening to all those songs on there with the bandana around my neck, bandana in my, cause I'm thug, and that was the first Pistol track I heard from front to back. Like, and that was that's when you was finishing at the time. So all that stuff beforehand, I wasn't even keen to it. I heard West Side Sold Up, I heard, Ball and Spree, I heard all that, but the one with the chain, the 2005 when you holding the chain, I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't on to it until I was 13 at the time when I heard Fed Material, and that's when you was pretty much, you feel me? I done did all these. I ain't know nothing about no 13, 14, 15 albums. I only seen 3 of them.
Yeah, I got 15 albums. And you know what? It's good you give me my flowers, but it's kind of disappointing at the same time because I'm a person like to study something when you say something. And what I'm hearing you say is, out of all the songs you heard you like, it was bad influence. You say you did the choppers in the air, putting guns in the air, Like, it was my nephew who daddy died of violence. I don't want to put that in your head. Like, if you said there wasn't bandanas, you know what I'm saying? And what that was me trying to chase the culture. I was getting older, and I was trying to figure out rap to where I say, man, why I need to talk about it to get these young niggas? Yeah. So I was ignorant. I seen talk about chopping in that place, shooting choppers. I didn't realize I was pushing little niggas in the penitentiary. I was glorifying gangbanging because I was saying, blue rags because it's a ganging, man. Yeah. So I wouldn't touch them. That's why you hear niggas say, man, they love you in penitentiary. We got a bunch of fans because all my fans, I was talking about selling dope. Yeah. So they hear Pistol talking about selling dope. I want to sell dope like Pistol do that in prison. Pistol said, put the chopper there, I'll put my chopper in, I'm gonna bust a nigga head. I'm gonna shoot you in your head and I'll bust your leg. You fuck with me after you dead, nigga. So I aspire like that. I hate that I did that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say fuck them streets, man. Yeah. Them streets is like, it took a lot of people down. Like I told you, ain't no way you can have Christmas and have 4 kids around you at the same time and come to find out they dad is all murdered and these dudes you ran with. And then people want to tell you acting funny because the way you move. I wish they would move like I move. They might even still be here. I couldn't tell them to stay in the house and move like this and cut these niggas off and tell Sean, boy, don't go here and cut these niggas off. Because they like, nah, man, they're my friends. You couldn't tell me that back then. But I wish I could have, because guess what? It probably still be here. Like, Sean, boy, y'all in Harvard, man. Look at this Keishana, man, amazing, beautiful girl. Man, Sean, boy, would love to see that. And they want to tear up right niggas think about he can see, like, me got a daughter in Harvard. What black succeeding school finna go to, go to Howard, my God. Howard. Going to Harvard. Yeah, she's trying to, rich for Harvard. Yeah. So when you see that, like, I wish that, and so many dudes who are alive right now think they go see that. No, you ain't. Yeah. You keep thinking, see, watch all these dudes out there. Man, live like you can get hit. I used to live like I couldn't get hit. And I know a lot of y'all live that can't get hit. It ain't about you being scared to get hit. It's about what you're gonna leave behind. It's for kids y'all love right now, man. Live like your life is on the line because guess what? When you gone, it's over for everybody. Because guess what? Them housing, good housing they living in right now, they going to grannies in the projects. Because you gone. You put them in that house. Them nice school clothes they got on, all that's gonna end when you gone. Or you sit in the dope and take a chance and put them in that bullshit. But when you die, nigga, all that shit gonna end. So think about it. You do not want that to end for your kids. So stay around a little longer because when Nipsey died, this empire didn't crumble because thank God I got a brother. Like Black Sam, y'all just ain't got no Black Sam, y'all, man. When y'all die, it's over. The dream is gone with you, nigga.
And thank y'all for tuning in to an episode of Tezemedia.
And get my boy Steve-O, West Side. Good shit, man. Go get it. Go get it. With 10 G's and bought myself a brand new Beamer. I threw away my notes and bought myself a pair of Versace. I got diamonds on my hand that's bigger than Liberace. Got rid of my old clique, I'm running with them all now. Ain't nobody selling D, we all got